still a little bit finicky at the high end and the low end. I think the carburetor is probably going to need to be rebuilt, most likely. I'll try adjusting it to factory specs and we'll see what happens. Looks like somebody already had the bowl off at one point, judging by the gasket, but it's got to be taken apart and cleaned the right way. I haven't done a thing to it except put air in the front tires, and I replaced the fuel cap because it still had the original fuel cap with no vent holes in it. These were there was actually a lawsuit with International Harvester because of those caps, and to this day the Case IH dealers will honor that. So luckily I work at a Case IH dealer, so I got the new cap for nothing, and took care of that. So now at least it wants to try and stay running with the gas cap on. So I really just think the fuel system needs to be thoroughly cleaned. I made sure to stop at the closest rudders and put some fresh non-ethanol gas in it, so that certainly helped a little bit. And it only likes to start up if you pull the choke out and push it back in, so it's got to be, carburetor related. But everything else seems to work on it. It doesn't have any lights. I would like to find a set of lights for it eventually. Gonna need to put tubes in the front tires. Clutch feels good. No weird noises or anything from the transmission. The PTO does work. Somebody put a new battery in it, but they rigged up the cables, so I'm probably going to replace the cables and put a better battery in it, because these little lawn and garden batteries are crap. And looks like it's got a seat from an older Cub, a Farmall Cub, so I may change that. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I don't have any attachments for it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but the price was right, and you don't see a whole lot of these later Cubs. This is a 1979 model, and it's actually one of the last 500 built. So price was right, so I figured why not. I figured it'll look good next to my my Cub Cadet garden tractors. So we'll see. This should make an interesting project.